Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. I got a good text there and they have asked me this. How come we see women working in their 40s and 50s and even a bit younger? Why is that? Like, men are supposed to, whip out the wallet and all that. Like, how come? Well, this is what it is. And yes, I got a text about it. So, let's make the video. So, the reason being is because her parents, had a kid at the age of, bang on, 20 years old or maybe 19 or 18 years old. Yes. So that means then when her parents are 40, she'd be in her 20s. She'd be only 20. Oh, that makes sense. And then when she starts work, in her 20s, and then she has a kid then in her 30s or maybe 40s, so when she's only 40, 50, 60, her parents are only 20 years older, so she's 40, so she's 50, 60, so basically 20 years they're ahead, they're only in their 60s, they can literally mind the kid there like that. She can have 3 to 4 kids or 1,000,000 kids, throw them into her parents' house. Basically, she goes off and works, makes the big money. Basically, doesn't matter if she's a school teacher or stacking shelves for a living in, doing stores or whatever it is. Okay. She's making the money, basically, You see an office woman there, you're wondering, how come there's a woman working? That's not supposed to happen. When men are supposed to whip out the wallet, no? And then it's because when you actually ask these women politely or in a funny way, whatever it is, and then you notice, actually my parents actually had me when I was very young, as in like they had me when they were in their 20s, as in they were only like 20 or 19 when they had me, so that's how I'm, oh, no wonder why, that makes sense, duh. And then you do the same then. It's like, oh, that's why these type of women are working them, because they're younger. I mean, they got pregnant when they were kids. Her parents was. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yep, it does. That's how you see them in houses and apartments, buying their own house there, whatever it is there, halving down the bills of the house, of the utilities, as they say there, and that's how it works, like that. Oh, and plus also as well, her parents get to see her basically her daughter rise up in the working world. It's like, whoa, she's in her 40s, I'm only in my 60s, she's doing well for herself there, and the kids come down to us there, and we mind our grandkids there. Oh, it's a blessing. So that's why some smart families actually do that for a reason. Oh, that makes sense. Yep, it does. And that's how it works. That's why you see women working, basically. So hopefully that answers your question, my good old man that texted me on Snapchat, to be fair with you. So, but it's not just that. really, if you think about it. Like, there's a lot of women now these days, yeah, that are working their arses off to become CEOs or their own corporate foundation, basically, there, and you see them in a big ass library full of books in their bedrooms. Like, whoa, you're studying mad. Yeah, I want to learn this, I want to learn that, and all there. They do well then, yeah. In their 20s, then they got a good ass job. It's like, whoa, one interview and you got the job like that. Yeah, but I worked fucking hard for it there. 4 years to 5 years there. Oh my god, 5 years, Jez. There, with no breaks, no nothing. There, had a boyfriend there, yeah. And then didn't work out, and then had this going on, had that going on, the family, then crisis, then, the family drama there, had that going then as well for a couple of years, and then 5 years then, of that time in 5 years, then I became director of this mansion here. That's a lovely hotel, basically. Oh, right next to the beach. It's gorgeous, it is, in Spain. Oh, cannot believe it myself. It's fucking brilliant how hard I work. And then they dropped their career, basically. Really? Oh yeah, they dropped their career. Why did they drop their career, Kino? Because they dropped their career to basically raise up that wonderful baby that's in her tummy, in the toaster oven, yeah, in her belly, yeah, and then eventually then bring them to school, deal with every single problem that the child has, basically, from mommy, can you wipe my ass? Mommy, can you make me breakfast? Mommy, can mommy? And then crying, and everything is the drama and everything there. They may fall down, and then they decide, and then they cry, it's okay. Then they have to deal with the financial side. Then people think like, housewives are fucking lucky and all that there, but you don't know this side. They have to drop their job just to get mind the kids there, because they can't afford it, because their parents are old, right? They're like literally like 80 years old or 75 years old. Yeah, and that's kind of like, I don't want to be jumping there. They already done their time there. I want my parents to relax, watch the TV, do what they want to do there. That's why I am this type of girl there. I dropped my career for my fucking kids, and that's how I did it, basically. So that's why you're always going to see housewives all over the goddamn place. Really? Yeah, you are. That's why. Oh, that's why you see them all over the place there. You could be like walking your dog, whatever there, and yourself. It's like, why is she not in work? Because, hello, well, she has a pram right in front of her there. It's her fucking kid. Oh. Does that not give you a clue, Einstein? No, not really. She dropped her job to mind the kid, care for the kid, and also they don't have to pay more money, yeah, for childcare. That's €15 an hour. Really? Yeah, oh god, yeah. There, And then bam, would you look at that? She are saving a pile of money, basically. And that's why you look at husbands, yeah, they have to make the big ass dough. They do. Oh yeah. they say it to themselves over and over again. It's like, you have to, that's not much there, is it? That's not much now if you have kids. That's not much now, you Einstein. Yeah, you fucking Einstein, you fucking prick, you. You know what I mean? They'd be doing that to themselves. Really, even in the shower there, when the wife can't see them there, he probably thumps the head off himself. There, you know what I mean? He could be eating that lovely, gorgeous salad there the wife made there for lunch there at the weekend. Oh, what do you think, hon? Oh, it's actually gorgeous. Thanks. And then she'd be like this. He'd be like this. Oh, you know, you have a fucking interview now there, and they're only offering you 40K. You in the other job there, they got sacked from, like, let go. Sorry, whoop de doo. That you only made 100K, 80K in it there, 180K, like. And now you're only making 40 G's. That's not enough, is it? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's good wife you have, it's tired, you know yourself, you know. Fucking sick. You can't even, oh my god, you're such an idiot. Take the fucking job. No, it's money. No, it's not that much, So there's a lot of men out there actually want to get super high up because they know from the previous, when they were kids, when he was a kid, yeah, the husbands, the boyfriends, they look at their father and say, he's the only one that made a pile of income into the house there that covered me, covered my mama, basically covered my brother or sister, my two sisters, my two brothers there, and maybe cover if we had animals in the house. Then he pays for their dog food, pays for the cat food, basically pays for the mice that we have in the house. There, you know, the list goes on. And that's what I want to do there. Like, think about it. You know, you want to be like that, don't you? I do indeed. Come on, like 40K is not enough. Fucking hell. Come on. Sure, you're lucky your wife is not throwing pots and pans at you. Jesus Christ. Come on, the fuck. Come on, get that high up job. Yeah, but it's impossible. Jesus Christ, I went through like 60 interviews and I got fucking nothing out of it. There, like, I didn't even go to half of them anyway. Because they weren't even offering that much money. At all, you know, like, fucking hell, 180K, that's what I make there, and I need to fucking get that. There, it covers everything. There, our pensions, our everything, you know how it is. And then the wife is like, it's okay, you can do this, okay? Why don't you just take the job that's worth 40K? No. That's nothing. I might as well work fucking minimum wage for that. Fucking hell. I might as well not be working at all. And then he has to go through that. There, the husbands have to go through that. There, you know, because the husband knows that our mothers, our parents are getting old. They're in their 80s, they're 75. There, you know what I mean? Like, I want them to enjoy their retirement. Now it's my turn to shine, basically. You know what I mean? And that's why you always see a man beating up himself like that, even in savings. Yeah, I need to save up this amount of money there just to buy a family house in this location that I love. I look at the schools and everything there, but I can't fucking afford that. I think you'd be thinking then, what's my wife going to think of me now? I'm a fucking loser. No, she won't be thinking that at all. She'll be saying, well, yeah, he's a really good provider. Really, truly, like we can't throw our kids into our parents' house there, you know? We can't. They're 80, like, what do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, they're done their time in school and minding kids there, you know what I mean? So that's why I want to be a housewife there, you know? And that's how we do it. And what do you think we see a pile of them around the fucking world of housewives? Because their parents had their kids at an oldish age, like in their 40s and their 50s. Exactly. Oh, that makes sense. Yep, it does. Wow, that's mad. And that is the full-on truth. over this video.